What's going on, my beautiful people? Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Emilio Duran's place, where I talk about and display various things. Before I begin, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Before I begin, let me reiterate what I had said earlier in one video. All I do is report the news and give my opinion on the story. All right? So, if you leave a comment and you're disgruntled about what I say, it is what it is, all right? This is the United States of America, and we have freedom of speech, all right? And also, the First Amendment, we all can be reporters. So, I get the information from the news, I display it on my channel, all the information, and as I give it, I give my own opinion, all right? I stereotype, I profile, and I judge. You don't like it? I don't care. All right? Just wanted to say that one more time. Just one more time. So if you leave a comment and you in your feelings, I don't care. All right. Now, without further ado, this is from Fox 4 KC. Shout out to Fox 4 KC. They say 2 men are charged in connection to deaths of 3 Kansas City Chiefs fans in Northland backyard. Now, I like football, but I'm not going to go as far as to beat somebody up or delete somebody over a game. It's just a game, y'all. It's a sport, but sometimes y'all take it too far. I really don't know what's going on. I'm just going off the title, and it seems to me that people started getting angry at each other over a game. Like, that's dumb. But we have so many emotional people, and people will crash out for the dumbest stuff ever. Listen, I'm not putting my life in jeopardy if it's for my family. And that's it. That's the bottom line. All right. So, according to Fox 4 Kansas City, it says 2 men have been charged after investigators say they were connection to the deaths of 3 Chiefs fans who were found dead in the backyard of Northland home back in January 2024. So I guess they just left them in the backyard or buried them. I don't know. According to court records, Jordan Willis and Ivory Carson has been charged with 3 counts of involuntary manslaughter and 2 counts of delivery of a controlled substance, except 35 grams or less of marijuana. All right, so from what I'm getting, they watching the game. They got they smoke. They getting they smoke on. They getting they buzz on. And I'm assuming the outcome of the game wasn't to these 2 individuals liking. I'm assuming the other 3 were talking shit. They ain't like it. So then they eliminated them. Whew. All right. Today's charges are the product of hard work of the Kansas City detectives and prosecutors over those many months. Eric Zahnd with the Platte County Prosecutor's Office said, all right, this case is a tragic reminder of the dangers of street drugs, but make no mistake, the people who supply those drugs can also be held accountable. That's right. Good job, y'all. Listen, y'all. We need to get these drug dealers off the street. All right. They are a danger to the community, and they know better than a person who commits a crime. Why do I say that? Yeah, why would you say that, Emilio? All they doing is trying to provide for their family. You know, they just out here making an honest living. That's not an honest living, number 1. Number 2, you're selling a substance that kills people, that destroys families. Right? But the stores do it. They sell alcohol. They sell cigarettes. Okay, well, that's legal. See? You follow the rules. The rules are the rules. If you don't like following the rules, you get caught, jail you go. Oh, well, no sympathy. All right. So While Willis has long been connected to the investigation because the incident took place at his rental home, Carson was newly introduced to the case during Wednesday's news conference. All right, so somebody snitched him out. We need to know what happened. All right, detectives continue to work on this case to get to the point where we are at, Greaves said. Court records indicate Carson supplied and sold cocaine to Willis and the victims. All right, so my man was selling that powder, all right, and the DNA was found on the bag. So maybe it was just a drug deal going wrong. This is what it's kind of shaking out to be. I guess they wasn't mad about the game. I'm assuming, you know, they came through, sold them some powder, and as usual, you can't do business correctly. You want to be greedy, so you want to take the money and the product and then eliminate the people. Typical street crap. That's why I don't get involved in that crap. All right. So they said on Tuesday, January 9th, 2024, a woman called KCPD, and she said she found a dead body at a home near Northwest 83rd Terrace and North Overland Drive while searching for her missing fiance, 36-year-old Clayton McKinney. What? Okay, so she found a dead body while she was searching for her 36-year-old missing fiance, Clayton McKinney. Wait up, is that one of the people? Clayton McKinney? I hope that's not one of the people. Oh man, that might be one of the people. Could you imagine you searching for someone and you just stumble upon this? This is terrible, man. Investigations revealed that on Sunday, January 7th, just 2 days before, three men, 37-year-old David Harrington, 38-year-old Ricky Johnson, and McKinney, had arrived at their friend Jordan Willis' home to watch the Chiefs football game. All right, they were at the crib. However, over the next 48 hours, the men would go silent, would not be seen by friends or family. After a woman informed KCPD of the dead body, they arrived at the home to investigate. They said Willis opened the door and let them inside, even though he never opened the door to McKinney's fiance. All right, they found the dead body and then two others in the backyard. All right. So why? All right, here we go. All right, so sources told Fox 4 that the reports details several substances found in the men's bodies, including cocaine. So they was on that powder. All right, so they watching the game, getting high. All right, and revealed that a fifth friend had been at the home on the night of the Chiefs game. He told police that when he left the house that night, the three men had been alive and awake. All right, so what happened? What happened, y'all? Did they just overdose on the powder and then what? You ain't called the police because you scared? Come on, man. And people been trying to contact them. They don't know what's going on. I don't know, man. This is crazy. There's so many different things. According to the Wednesday's news conference, the Platte County prosecutor and attorney confirmed one bag of cocaine and another bag of fentanyl were found inside the home. All right, Carson is being held on Platte County Jail on a $100,000 bond, and Willis will be surrendering himself to law enforcement. All right, so I don't know about this story, y'all. It sounds like to me that they were watching the game. Old boy, the drug dealer, came through with some fentanyl and powder. Everybody got high, and doesn't sound like a robbery. Doesn't sound like no fighting, no craziness went on. All it sounds like is, to me, that these three dudes OD'd, I'm assuming, and then what? They passed out. My man got scared, and the other dude got scared, and what? Just buried them in the backyard and left one dude in the crib? That's dumb to me. Listen, man. Listen. You probably would have got charged for the dope. That's true. But I mean, if they passed out, just call 911 and say, listen, I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. We here, we watching the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? We sniffing powder. These dudes, they dead. Y'all gotta come get them. I'll talk to the police, whatever. I don't know, man. But very unfortunate. Sorry for that lady. Condolences to her. She looking for her fiance to find out that he's one of these individuals. So sad. Such a crazy, tragic story. And leave a comment, man. Let me know what y'all think of this story. Let me know if did I get it right. You think it was they just died because they was partying too much and they didn't call the police, or you think it was a drug deal going wrong? I thought at first it was fighting over the game, but hey, see, there you go. You know what I'm saying? As we read together, we find out and we give our own opinion and we use our context clues. And this is what I do. All right, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments. And also at the end of my video, I'm gonna put a news clip of what we just talked about. All right, reviewed and reacted to. Okay, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm done talking, and that's all I got to say.
Want to update you on a story that made national headlines. 2 men are facing charges in the deaths of 3 Kansas City Chiefs fans found frozen in their friend's backyard. Kansas City, Missouri police say the victim's friend and homeowner, Jordan Willis, and a second person, Ivory Carson, are charged with involuntary manslaughter and delivery of a controlled substance. Court records indicate Carson sold the victims cocaine, and his DNA was found on a bag of fentanyl. The victims were found dead on Willis's property back in January of 2024, 2 days after they gathered to watch a Chiefs game. Once again, the case making national headlines when the men's missing family members questioned how Willis didn't see their bodies in their backyard.